Hey, yo. Oh my god, man, I'm so tired. We're in it. Yo, Oni, what's up, man? How you doing? Always nice to see you in here. Do that. Through that. The sky is up, as always. Been better, but let's not focus on that. Well, I hope you get through whatever you're going through, man. I'm just looking at some of the. Got a little news here. Hell yeah, man. Sure you will. Uh, Sci-fi Death Trap. Saros. I've heard of that. This looks interesting. It looks like a horror game. Anything interesting? Nothing yet. I don't like how a lot of it's like pop culture also. Like I kind of just want game. It's like a game rant real quick. Game rant is pretty good. As wait, was that Two Worlds? Two Worlds. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet period. Blah, blah, blah. Super Giant Games. Hades 3 chances? Oh my goodness. What's Two Worlds? Warhammer, War Within, Costco, Forza, Final Fantasy 7, Dying Light the Beast is getting a new hotfix soon. That's nice. Death Exile 2, Battlefield 6, Rogue Ally is already selling out. That's pretty good, I guess. More in-depth version of Elder Scrolls. What should I look up? Elder Scrolls 2 Worlds or something? Two Worlds. Oh, it's a video game? Uh, Draws comparisons, I see. Much like Oblivion, Gothic 3. Oh, cool. Is there a new Two Worlds game? Is there a new one? No, that's old, man. I don't know if they have a new one coming out. Oh, Two Worlds 2? This is also old. 2010. The ad said Two Worlds 2. Oh. Two Worlds 2. HD. Booties. Epic Edition. Echoes of the Dark Past. Oh, it's a DLC. Yeah. You see a review real quick. In 2024?
Two Worlds 2 is a very flawed game. Its predecessor, whether intentional or not, positioned itself to be compared to Oblivion. While I'm not sure either lived up to the Elder Scrolls quality, Two Worlds 2 definitely piqued my interest on my first playthrough, so I decided to play the game again and find out why. While it doesn't have the best story, Two Worlds 2 does do a decent job of not requiring you to play its predecessor in order to know what's going on. It effectively uses tropes and exposition to introduce old and new characters quickly. The plot itself isn't
Can I see some
groundbreaking.
gameplay,
In fact,
man?
it feels more like an early 2000s B-movie with impressive examples for
Oh, it's
options for
third
approach
person.
that I've seen, while still having some of the jankiest combat I've ever experienced.
Yeah, that's so
This is
janky.
because the magic system is still the most comprehensive and complex I have ever seen.
Interesting.
Now, it's not difficult to kind of figure out how to do
But that's actually really
things,
cool. He made like a
but
bunch
it
of little
actively
minions.
encourages creativity and can
The
result
hell? Did he just
into
summon something?
insane, overpowered combinations. Archery can also be extremely powerful with a combination of the right skills and mastering the right factors of the in-air flight system that does admittedly feel different to any other game. However, the main crutch of combat is the melee fighting, which feels floaty.
Yeah, this looks
and
pretty
lacks
good.
impact. Enemies will typically switch
For a
between
2010
endless
game, this is
blocking
actually not
or
bad.
combos, leading to drawn-out fights where the meta, ironically enough, makes pole arms really shine. Two
There's a
Worlds
meta?
2 is just as inconsistent with its aesthetics. While none of it was ever the pinnacle of visuals, it does have times where it looks good.
Look at the
I
verticality.
quite like the cities and landscapes.
You can
and
jump.
think that the general visuals hold up pretty well, other than some minor
Why does this look like
flaws.
Assassin's Creed
Voice
mixed
work
with
is
Oblivion?
also inconsistent, with some decent performances, while others are just off.
I mean, it looks super
At
janky,
least
but
the
I'm not gonna
music
lie.
is fairly
Yo,
decent,
you could play
and
Guitar
you
Hero
can
in this
even
game.
play it in the Bard Hero mini game. But unfortunately, Two Worlds
It's
2
like Fable.
has limited accessibility. While it does have subtitles, there's no in-game way to change either the written or spoken dialogue. You can change the button mapping for the keyboard, but not the
He's literally
controller,
summoning
which is
like
my preferred
pillars
way to
in
play
the
this
middle of
game.
what the
There are
hell?
also difficulty options, but as far as I can tell, once you've started the game, you cannot change the difficulty. I played it on normal and found it quite difficult if you don't employ the right amount of cheese, at least until you over-level. Two Worlds 2 isn't the most convenient either. It is only available on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, as well as being available digitally on GOG and Steam.
Oh,
The
it's a
settings are
360
okay,
game.
and the game ran fairly well out of the box. I did notice some physics issues, but this was fixed when I turned on VSync.
It's
You
so
can also
weird.
fix this by limiting the frame rate of the game if your monitor isn't VSync compatible. During my first playthrough, I also noticed some missing textures, though I think that this issue was caused by me installing the DLC mid-playthrough, as I think it messes with some of the texture files. But
Looks pretty
everything
cool, I'm
was
not gonna
fixed
lie.
with a reinstall.
Definitely
There's also
super
some
janky
missing
though,
spoken
considering
dialogue
Oblivion came out the
and
year
some
after
minor
this.
gaps in the terrain. I also was able to
Look at the
pan my
sprint. The
camera
sprint
through
animation's
walls in
so
at
funny.
least one of the dungeons, maybe more, though I didn't experiment with others. And I noticed
And
a
the-
quest
the
bug if you
stereotypical
get a
wizard's hat.
passphrase wrong, but it isn't game breaking, and the game can proceed if you return to the area later. So with all these problems, you might wonder why I enjoyed playing this game. I think
Good video. The virtual I'll give it a like. Very nice video. The Witcher 3. New Steam game. Idle game with very positive reviews. Is free to play. Mario Kart, Konami, Bayonetta. Gearbox, Twitch ads requested rewind feature, but there's a catch. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 fans get early access. Diablo 4, StarCraft crossover. Interesting. Yeah, I heard about the Wolverine gameplay. I didn't watch it though, man. One Piece, 6 smartest characters in LBAF ranked. Spoilers. That's such a Yeah, this Silent Hill F looks crazy. What? There's a JJK. Oh, it's real? Oh, it's a short series. Eh. Borderlands 4. A lot of One Piece stuff. A lot of One Piece stuff. Solo Leveling Season 3. Just a lot of anime stuff in general. Dude, this movie just came out. How is it already D3? Best chess openings. They like targeting me because so much One Piece. Dragon Ball. Borderlands. Best open world games for climbing towers. Ranked. That's actually kind of funny. Immortals Phoenix Rising. I have this game. I never finished it. Dying Light 2. True. I'm having a lot of fun climbing stuff. So many radio towers to climb. Watch Dogs. You can climb stuff in Watch Dogs? Any Assassin's Creed game, really. Middle Earth, yup. You can do some sick climbing in that game. Horizon. Far Cry 3 for sure. Of course, Breath of the Wild is the best. I guess. I don't know. The stamina meter, man. That can be so brutal in the early game. Personally, best game to climb up towers specifically. I'd probably say Assassin's Creed or Shadow of Mordor. Those are the best. Dying Light 2 is pretty good too. Assassin's Creed is just like the classic. Like I feel like they kind of started that really like with the OG Assassin's Creed 1. Climbing to the top, doing the little cut scene to see the whole map. Definitely an Assassin's Creed thing. Anything else, man? Kind of Electronic plans to go private with 50 billion deal. I mean, I think it's pretty big actually. EA reportedly on the verge of a $50 billion buyout that would take the company private. The video game giant has been publicly traded for decades, debuting on the stock market all the way back in 1990 and has since grown into one of the most recognizable names in the gaming industry. Not a good one at this point. Now things could be changing for EA, which potentially record-breaking deal on the horizon. Blah blah blah. According to the report on Wall Street Journal, people familiar with the matter have said that a group of investors are prepared for a roughly $50 billion buyout of EA, which EA lost $6 billion in shareholder value at the start of the year after some underperforming titles in 2024. True. Its market value currently sits at 43 billion mark. However, according to Wall Street Journal sources, price discussions are still ongoing and a figure closer to 50 billion. What's up, Romney? Appreciate the follow, man. Uh, that would solidify as the largest leverage Really? That's crazy. The $50 billion buyout would be one of the largest deals, largest leveraged buyout in history, not just with the gaming industry. And the sale would also take the company private after years of being on the public market. The investors reportedly include private equity firm Silver Lake Technology Management and Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. Saudi, man, they're just buying everything. I guess it makes sense considering they're going like super hard on like soccer, and EA has like, I don't think they have FIFA anymore, but they do. They have EAFC, so it makes sense. Saudi Arabia has become Nintendo's largest investor. Ooh, I didn't know that. Bought over 8% of the company. However, leveraged deals like this, EA but are reluctantly rich today with the most large purchases either taking form of a conventional acquisition or buying up shares. This is gonna be pure buying them out. Microsoft paid 68.7 billion to acquire Activision Blizzard in a move that drew much scrutiny from lawmakers. Regardless of how EA purchase turns out, though, it's a big moat for the company. True. I'm normally a bit skeptical about EA and Ubisoft and other massive publishers, but there are always some gems from them too. I think Battlefield 6 looks genuinely great, and Split Fiction was awesome. I'm excited to see where things go. You ever finish Oblivion's main quest? Looks stinky, but I will eventually. I haven't with the OG guy, no. I made a new character though, so I'm literally already like almost a quarter of the way through with that guy. Cuz I'm going harder on the main story. But the Grinch man, I think he's lost. We might do him later, but I just have to lower the difficulty on that one. Gate is so much fun, true. Did you watch the Demon Slayer movie, by the way? I remember you said you were watching Demon Slayer. Anyway. What EA games have got? Rip Grinch, true. EA games 2025. I fell off when you did. Really? Yeah, man. It's just not like Oblivion was a lot of fun for that short while, but no, I'm not caught up to the movie yet. Oh, true. Where have you gotten to so far? Madden, Split Fiction was fun. EAFC, F1. Ooh, that's cool. Battlefield 6. Damn, dude. Them buying them out right before Battlefield 6 comes out is pretty nuts. October 10th. My friend watched it in theater and said it was great. It was great. I watched it. It was really good. I will say though, the effects were a little bit much. Like there's just a lot of flashes. I mean, like crazy flashes. They went ham with the animation though. I won't lie. Anyway, but we will play. I really wanna after this. I really wanna play Resident Evil 4, but I wanna finish Dying Light already. I think I'm close. Like I think I'm actually decently close to being done, but I want to finish the damn game. I'm trying to finish all my games, man. I finished the Entertainment District arc. That's where I left off. Oh, dude, that's so good. With Uzui and the Upper Six. Bruh, Space Marine 2 has been hitting. Really? Why do I not remember that? Space Marine 2. Let me see, actually. Yes. Let me... Why have a... Is that the Warhammer game? That's what... Yeah. Also, bro, look at this. New controller, because my old one broke. It's called the 8-bit Do, or Do, whatever. Fire controller. Like, $20 less than, it's a little small, but, it's still really good. $20 less than an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller. Has freaking, hey, I just got a new controller too. Dude, it has, LEDs on it. You can like change them, like fire, exact same one. Oh, you got the same one? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Bro, you know ball. You know ball, brother. It was sold out on Amazon when I tried to get it. But no, I love this controller. Bye, for sure. Stinky butt, dude. I remember when you first joined the stream, you were like one of the biggest trolls. And now you're just goated. Get to the gym. How do I get through here? Still am, shoddy. Yes, sir. How do I get through here, bro? I respect it. I respect it, my man. I got my kid that controller. It's for his game system in the car. Oh, no, you're a father? Oh, my goodness. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Where is this? Yes. Awesome, dude. Oh my god, I have to go all the way here, bro. Can I fast travel? Oh, nice. I tried to keep my IRL from my streams. Fair enough. I won't pry. W dad game system in the car. Definitely W dad. Yeah, I won't ask too many questions. But that is really cool. I remember when I was a kid, I wish my parents would get those minivans that had the little screens in them. Rut-row. Rut-row. Oh. Yes, I turned a tablet into a Game Boy N64. That's sick, dude. Not only do you have that, but it's DIY as well. Even cooler. Definitely W dad moment. What's this? Elite chapter mission with emulators? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like it has to be with emulators. Can I just sleep here? That's sick, dude.
I see you picked up some of my old gear. You know what? Let me guess. You found them in one of my old hunting. But don't... Look, I'll make this quick. Haven't got much time. We hunt down rare mutations. Probably escape...
Okay.
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there like that.
Banshee? No way they made a freaking Aura poster. PS2 is a bit wonky, so I'm still fixing it. But yeah, like 5 consoles and 1 tablet. Dude, that's sick. And just, yeah, how does it save the games? Does it just have like a... That's really cool, man. Go to dad. How much storage does it have? Is it like a terabyte? Flash memory, gotcha. Dude, I'm like sprinting. Ew. Bro, people are out here paying so much for Steam Decks. I am people. I am people. I got a Steam Deck. But the fact that you could do that is actually pretty nuts. This man hacked a tablet and called it done. Yeah, facts. And meanwhile, I'm over here buying it. Oni, dude, you could literally just like make a tutorial on how to do that and get like 1 million views.
Right. Only ruins left. You want?
I actually saw a video recently about someone hacking, or not hacking, basically jailbreaking their Kindle, and you can get like any book you want and stuff.
I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship, to the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
That's a good question, actually. Yeah, did you just like follow a tutorial or do it yourself?
What the?
Oh god, I'm tweaking. I jailbroke those in like 2010. I just pirate PDFs off books and then upload them to my Kindle. Stinky, but you're a reader? Impressive, my man. What have you been reading?
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg. Hey, wait. Stay away.
Did it myself. Been doing it for years. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, did I kill all of them?
What the fuck just happened here?
Well, I'm on the top of a roof, bro. Audiobooks, but I got Kindle to manage, blah blah blah. But never got into it. True. I've been reading a lot more. Joe broke a Wii, a PSP, and a PS3. I jailbroke my PSP as well, back in the day. And I jailbroke my iPod Touch when I had it. Oh, and 3DS? I actually never jailbroke a 3DS. Someone died. Ugh. Oh. I've been on 40K audiobooks, but fave series in the Stormlight Archives. Oh, wait, are you doing the Stormlight Archives audiobooks as well? What's up, Test High? GG. How you doing? It's easy to just download a system and mess with files. It's the games. That's a bitch. Oh, true. True. I should actually listen to the 40K audiobooks. The lore sounds crazy. One of my best friends is like super into, he's just into lore in general. And 40K, like, dude, he told me some of the 40K lore. Best lore ever? Yeah, dude, like the 40K lore is deep. You're a lore junkie too? Hell yeah, man. Me too. I kind of went on a binge on the Resident Evil lore this week. It was more, I wouldn't call it lore, it was more of like just like the timeline, because the timeline is kind of weird in the games. What's up, Ayub?
Halt. Biomarker.
Spooky for sure. It's getting into fall vibes, you know, trying to get into the spooky vibes.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Are we into scary things?
Thanks.
You can go.
This zone is secured by peacekeepers.
Yo. Zooming. Yo, why are you spamming, bro? What is that?
Morning, Pilgrim.
In a year, you'll be addressing me as Corporal. Hard as you work.
Hey, where's dispatch?
There. They've already.
Go make your... Ah, you. I remember you from the
I remember you. Space Marine 2 is the best intro to 40K. They just started a new season.
Maybe.
These games' timelines are for 1, 2, 3 is basically the same, but different views of the playable characters. Yeah. Like, I didn't know 3 and 2 pretty much happened simultaneously. Wait, so are they adding to the Space Marine 2?
Where is Matt?
In the field.
Like, are they adding more content to it? I thought it was just the base game and that's it.
You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Oh, Major Matt's cooked.
Clear the way.
He's doing the Yamcha pose. Yeah, they expanded the multiplayer with new modes and stuff. Oh, hell yeah.
Do your time in peace and patrol. Report in already.
Ugh. Honestly, I might think about it. Yes, they do, and one is just a bit before both, but ends halfway between 2 and a third. Yeah, that's what confuses me. They're gonna add Chaos Space Marine cosmetics too. Ooh, that's sick.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm skipping all the dialogue.
I'm looking.
What happened?
Long time ago. That's why I would.
What do you think I want?
Damn, dude, you're kind of getting me
I'm in.
wanting to
Good. The butcher
Wanting to spend the whatever $40 on the game. Let's probably 60 actually, which sucks. I'm waiting for Battlefield. Damn, is that the next stream game? I'm waiting for Battlefield 6 and good luck getting a hold of me. Yeah, dude. Oni's gonna be MIA. Instant Gaming, you can get a Steam key for $30. Really? I might try it then.
You're gonna drown in selection.
Drown. Blah, blah, blah. Alcohol.
Oh, that was on your radar, huh?
All the rags. Let me sell all my value.
Glad you offered me.
Yeah, I might actually get it, dude. Carnubie, you joining my Battlefield 6 squad, lol. I'll probably get it. And play. I'll run a few games. I'm just, dude, I have not been into multiplayer games in a while. I played a little bit of Val, but like that's about it.
Matt told me to see you.
Dude, I'd definitely be a liability on your squad for sure.
A little reward for helping
Stinky,
us
but
beat
did you
secrets.
try the
UV flashlight.
Battlefield 6 beta?
Come in handy.
Thanks.
The VNC.
Don't-
It's the tallest. They would be. You can go now.
All right, we're going to the BFT. Space Marine has PvE and PvP. Damn, are you saying you want to co-op with me? Well, I got the UV flashlight. That's sick. Did I play the beta? Oni, I know you played the beta. I'm saying Stinky butt. No, I don't usually play shooters. True. Especially to use you equip it with left, then hold LT to use it. Uh-oh. I know you played, dude. Oni, I know you played the beta. I mostly do PvE. PvE, I only played one game of PvP. True. I was about to say, LOL, I never stopped playing the beta. True. Great community too, really? Yeah, I feel like the Space Marine community is just a bunch of Giga Chads. Minus the people who play the game. Like, who play the board game.
Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent.
French lady?
The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reina is not here. I can't.
No,
A lot of neck beards, 100%.
Matt's not gonna be
I
happy.
play... The nerdiest game I play is Magic the Gathering, and that's probably the farthest I'll go. That's pretty far, I'm not gonna lie, but... I love the spawn rate of SM2. Of like the Tyranids or whatever they're called.
Getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to support.
Yeah, I heard it. I played a little bit at my friend's
Not like
house.
any
It's
of the other
pretty
PKs I've met.
crazy.
That might be
They go
because they're
ham.
not PKs.
Magic the Gathering is vanilla? What do you mean?
True faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably learned
Yu-Gi-Oh
around
for
the
me
fish
before
eye.
they made it too complicated. Yeah. No, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's too complicated
Bribe the
now.
cook to bring him
Magic is like the
menu
perfect way.
goods.
You're
He
nerdy when
lives
you're
like
playing
the fall
Union
never took
Arena.
place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him.
Oh yeah, no, I don't play
Good luck
Arena.
If you do find him.
I do not play Arena. I play the actual like tape, like I meet with like my friends and we play together and stuff. Like, you know, once a week, twice a week. Union Arena is like anime versus anime card game. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't know what Union Arena was. I thought there's Magic Arena, so I thought you meant that. I used to play Pokemon in like the 90s. Really? Yeah, I never really got the Pokemon game. I liked collecting for a bit, but that's it. Like, you could do Full Metal Alchemist versus Bleach. That's sick. A lot of people, they, oh my god. I wonder if they'll fight with me. Fight with me, you cowards. Oh, they're not gonna. That's sick, though. Pull out the high school D&D cards. Yup. Oh! Jump scared. Bro. I love that. Bro. You could do what the hell? You could get proxies. They Google D&D cards and they're not D&D cards. Ooh. Oh wait, there's DXD? Oh, I was thinking of DND. Look at newbie running away inside. Hey man, it's strategy. Tactics, bro. I'm outnumbered. But we did it. Alright, let's see.
Where the hell are you?
Dude, I do not want to do any side quests. Where's the thing? Alright, hell yeah, baby. Oh. Ugh. Sometimes when I run and jump, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Is he dead? Oh, well. Gotta heal up real quick. Ooh. I have a video in the works, by the way, guys. Let me know your opinion. All right. So basically what I'm planning to do, I have to defeat him. Okay, well. Sorry, I can't focus. I'm planning to like finish the videos or finish the games that I'm playing and then like create videos on why are they not helping me? And then like make videos on kind of like what I learned about the game. Stuff like that. And like bring in some like psychological stuff too, like some psychological theories, stuff like that. Because you know, I feel like there's you can learn something like in any form, any medium of entertainment. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. It'll take me a while because I'm actually like planning out, like I'm scripting the video and everything, and then I'll have a lot to film. Art imitates life. True. That's what I'm saying, man. I want to make it deep and like insightful, you know what I mean? Like I want it to provide people with value at the end of the day. Like, yeah, I want to get content out, but I think like the reason why I kind of slowed down a lot was because I felt like I wasn't really giving value. And yeah, I want to do that again. I want to be able to give people valuable content that can change your life. Stick boy, what's up, man? And we have some intelligent people who watch our videos. I want to be able to.
We didn't call for a waiter.
I want to be able to like cater
you
to those
from
people too.
Meyer and the
You know what I
commander.
mean?
And my name's-
67 Mason.
I know who
What?
you are, Aiden. After that bet, but
A lot of good content on YouTube of people reading into some media or game. Yeah, right?
Look,
I don't doubt that.
There is a lot of good content. I don't really know what kind of angle I want to approach it at, but you know, we're gonna try the first one and see how it does, and you know, definitely happy to hear some feedback. Just chilling, hell yeah, man.
All right, listen.
You really.
Look, you were supposed.
And how do you. I'm not saying you. So.
Oh,
We're turning to
oh.
more pressing matters.
And
What should we try next?
did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place.
But yeah, there's some cool like psychological concepts that I've been toying with lately, and I think it would be cool to like bring those up, relate them to video games, but also relate them to life, and you know, maybe it might help some people who are in the same or a similar position.
The rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Yo,
Well,
that
I
is
needed
not
to
what
get
she
back
looked
to
like.
work. Jack needs UV
What the
lamps.
hell?
Juan's
She
dragging
looks
his
so
feet.
different.
Remember, use the power glider.
Weird. They changed her character model. All right, let's see. Can I buy?
Best prices in town? Well, aren't you welcome as all hell? Come and see me.
I don't
again
like sports. I
sometime.
love food. What? Same here, man. Actually, no, I do like sports. Not to be a cheater, but chat GPT can help a lot with ideas and script writing too. No, that's true. I really don't think it's cheating. Like I think it helps. Like I definitely use it to help me with writing. Not like writing in the sense of, hey, can you make this better? But not like, hey, write this for me. You know what I mean? Just to improve the writing, make it more simple, easy to understand, make the writing just better in general. But it's really easy to... Chicken butt. Thick boy is on something right now. But yeah, it's just really easy to like kind of make things not understandable. No, but ChatGPT is good. It's a tool, you know. I think using it as a tool is okay. There's nothing wrong with using it as a tool. But making it like the making it like the way you make content, or like it generates all your ideas and all your content, then I don't think that's good. Personally. Because it takes it takes a lot of the soul out of it, you know what I mean? I feel like a ninja. Again, like I want there to be value. I just started using that shit at work all the time. It's goated, but I was skeptical at first. Yeah, man. It really does what it's supposed to do. Wait, Stinky, what do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking. You can be vague if you want also. Uh-oh. Damn. There's some serious fall damage. I'm an engineer. Queer? True. Smart man. Bro's just walking up. Casually aura farming walking up to me, bro. Alright, I gotta get up there somehow. If chocolate is not healthy, then why does it come from cacao and cacao comes from trees and trees are healthy? True. Good point. I could ask it for troubleshooting advice or niche's equipment. It knows exactly what I'm talking about and tells you exactly what to do. Yeah, dude, that's what's crazy. It really does make you feel like your job is like gonna be obsolete. I mean, you is different. Like, you actually have to do the stuff, like physically do the stuff. So it's not as simple for your job to get replaced. But it is pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but how long till a robot can do that stuff too? Good point. Also a very good point. The stress call? Yeah, no thanks, buddy. Dude, how do I get? Buildings look like the ones from Houston, Texas if it survived 5 zombie apocalypses. True. I'll still never get over how they beg for their lives. That is what it looks like, though.
How's it going? You there yet?
Not yet. I've reached the building, but... How did you say I should get to the top?
Use a vent. There should be one on the roof.
Bro.
When you get there, stand on it, jump, and open your paraglider. Easy.
It sounds sketchy.
Name the last non-sketchy
Bro
thing
went,
you've
I'm
done
not
running
afraid
around
of
this
you
town.
anymore. Yup. Where's the vent? That one? Oh, I see. Okay. Damn, they said you're taking too long, buddy. They said we gotta show you what to do now. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Okay. Took fall damage. I hate reading, but Dogman books are so fire. What is Dogman? There we go. I'm like, what the hell? Is that like a what's up dog joke? They're like, what's up dog? No, it's up dog, right? Man, it smells like up dog in here. What's up dog? Dogman is... Oh, Captain Underpants. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Retro. Man, I haven't watched Captain Underpants in so long. But I saw someone did like a deep dive on it. Someone did like a deep dive on Captain Underpants. And like the main character is like super basically a narcissist. Who made it?
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
Virgin spot? What? Okay, buddy. Oh, more up here. Dude, I bet this world smells terrible. There isn't room for you in the helicopter. I'll try to send another one. Don't worry, I have to save the collection. Yours, T.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Oh, it's a helipad.
Fuck.
Alright, would you rather oranges or tangerines? Ooh, that's a good question. Man, a good orange? Hard to beat. Like the best orange?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay.
Why is she tripping, dude? I'd say the best orange. I'd pick orange.
Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka.
What about you? Bum 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 ba da da. Damn, I got a 66. Oh, that's the upgrade axe. That's why. Car, did you know they have yellow dragon fruit out there?
At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Hell yeah. That sounds awesome.
Good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
Oranges are decadently sweet. Tangerines are almost like umami.
Still in the canteen?
Really?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be
Maybe I haven't had a tangerine in a long time.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Alright, where do we go? Take the liquor? Where's the liquor? Oh, this one? One, two. They are decadently sweet, though. That's so true. So this is... blah, blah, blah. Car, I bet you I can make you say 19. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Yeah, stinky nose. If I want to, I need to work with Jack, Matt, and his peacekeepers. Talk to Juan. Attend Daniel's party. What happens if I attend his party? Damn, should I... I guess I'll go to Daniel's party then. Cupcakes are trash. I prefer cake cups.
Wait a minute. Eat this, motherfucker.
I want my honey, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, we did this guy so dirty. I'm sorry, man. I am terribly sorry. Just because I wanted some honey. All the bugs. Bro got folded faster than my Wi-Fi trying to signal YouTube. Is your Wi-Fi struggling, bro? My heart beating fast or something? I woke up in my new Bugatti. Hell yeah. Giga Chad. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen.
Really digging the stream of consciousness contribution stick, man. I too woke up in my new Bugatti. I have woketh up in my newest Bugatti. Stickman is going ham with the stream of consciousness, I will say that. How will my classmates act when I have gum in class? What? That guy good or bad? We're about to go to a party, boys. About to party it up.
Happy birthday, Daniel. Yeah, here.
Aiden!
Dude, that does not look like
You
her.
invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle.
Ro? Okay.
Are you for real?
Stink is Loki, the actual one who speaks in this live. No, for sure. Stink is goated.
With a bastard.
Stink is an OG, actually. He's been here since, like, the early days. The Oblivion days. Now I gotta go 400 meters this way. See, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Nice. The Oblivion days are... on jaw, for sure. I lost looking for a good emoji. Oh. I helped you get the Fingleam helmet while I was on the shitter at work. That was my first stream. I did not know you were on the shitter. That is some new lore that I picked up. Yo, why are they tweaking? How do you get down there? I did not know you were on the shitter. That fin gleam was helpful, though. I will say that. So I thank you for that and your contributions to the stream. This city is more ruined than another portal? True.
The tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
Honestly, the fact that you watched me at work is like truly an honor. I'm not even trolling. That makes me really happy. Whee! This city is definitely more ruined than another portal. I was doom scrolling YouTube shorts putting off the wipe. Been there, done that, brother. I gotta repair my shit. Can't put off the wipe too long, though. Get all crusty down there. I love the fact that whenever my friends go to the nether, I break the nether portal and cover it with bedrock in creative mode. You're pure evil, man. This place kind of reminds me of Starfield.
Oh, yeah, boss.
Like this city. Alright, how do I repair? Upgrade, repair. Here we go. Repair. 1,200 to repair this, bro? Crazy. Stick boy stuck on demon time? 100%. I don't know what Stick Boy's on right now, but I'm definitely loving it. Hey, yo. I thought this guy was gay. I guess he goes both ways.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? You're right. So we
Skip. Oh. Man, that's the thing. I'd say... Should I stick with Matt? Tell me, hurry. Alright, heads or tails? Heads left, tails right. Flip a coin. It's heads. We're helping him.
Let's help each other.
One other thing I do in Minecraft is burn forests down because who cares?
The right side already. I'll give you the lamps. But then, well, you know where to go.
I got a glaive. Alright, let's see. I have one of each? No, I don't. I'm so close. Bro, I literally need like 20 XP. Wall run. Oh, we can ticky-tacky. I do like the enemy jumping. What about the pixelated ozone layer, Stick Boy? Who the hell is Matt anyway, dude? That's the thing. Maybe I would care more about my decisions if I actually listened to the story, but man, the story has not brought me in one bit. Think of the pixelated future of the pixelated children. True. You're just gonna let all that go away, stick boy? Think of the pixelated animals who inhabit the pixelated forest you just burnt to the ground.
I don't bite, buddy.
Yeah, why is everyone flirting with me, bro?
Stop, thief! Just kidding.
Where is it? All the way over here, bro? Renegade territory. So much running in this game, though. Where's the water tower? Is it that? Minecraft would be the definition of finance and Freddy lore if it was a pixelated mobile game.
Juan sent me on an errand into the cathedral. Is there anything I should know about?
Not much. Just that people say it's haunted.
Haunted? By what? A ghost?
Yeah, right. Anyway, the cathedral's been locked up for years, but there's scaffolding around it. You can probably use that to climb to a window and get inside.
Ready?
Still sure you want to run errands for Juan?
Might as well.
Suit yourself, big boy.
How do I activate it? Oh, this thing. Final Freddy lore is low-key more darker than the bite of 87. What on earth is the bite of 87? Bro, am I just unk? Like, do I not know this stuff? I know I'm unk, but I didn't think it was that bad. They chasing me? They can't, right? Yeah. Oh, he is? Oh, I'm gonna throw him in the water. Watch. Woo! Oh. This saying could do reaction videos to Bricky's Every Faction 40K, like all those other viral streamers. Also great intro to lore. I mean, I'm down. I actually haven't even seen that. Oh shit. Ricky's Every Faction 40K. Okay. After this, I'm down to watch a quick video. Unless they're not quick. Something tells me they're not quick. I love searching pools of blood to find nothing. They are indeed not quick, yeah. I feel like anything that has 40k lore involved is not quick. Okay, I'm really close. About 40 minutes? People react to the whole thing? Maybe I should see what they react, like, get an idea of, like, what they react to. So you're saying that there are streamers who react to those videos? Okay, how do I get on? I think it's separated into like 20-minute parts. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. But like, what do they react to? Is it just like, wow, 40k is like crazy? Yeah, because the lore goes hard. Hell yeah. That makes sense. I'd be like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. And just keep saying that. That would be my reaction. It is brutal. I heard it's insanely brutal. Oh, well. Dude, I heard like some crazy stuff like there was like elves like, and they like, I don't even know. Like they were pretty much like the gods of the universe before like the actual, like, isn't like most of the lore took place like literally 40,000 years before? Well, once you get exposed to it in a game and have some context, it's good to watch those videos, yeah. Find the specialist at the cathedral. Who's a specialist? No, I love I'm just a fan of lore in general. Dude, this light also so good.
Welcome, stranger.
Oh shit.
This is where your journey ends. Many have come here.
Dude, the voice acting
None have left alive.
not very good.
Sometimes
Let's see.
I wonder what you feel.
Okay. Alrighty. I thought it was a rope that I could like swing on, but it's not. Yeah, Eldari are space elves that have been around for tens of thousands.
What the fuck happened here?
Tens of years until their decadent empire collapsed and gave birth to the chaos god of desire. Yeah.
My name's Aiden. I just want to talk.
I have unspent. Ooh. Power attack. Hundreds of thousands? Oh my goodness. Now they're either like saddest freaks or like space Amish factions. Wow. Oh, time to fight something. Boss fight. Oh my god. I actually did some damage. Oh! Let me make some of these. How many do I got? Ooh, 4? That's plenty. Here's a brownie recipe. 1.5 cups of butter, 1 cup of white sugar, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 and 3 halves of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 and 2 halves cups all-purpose flour. I can't fit. Nice, nice. He's not taking fire damage? Yo, bro. Charge, 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 charge. This guy is yapping, bro. Let's see, here we go. Charge, man, charge. Oh, maybe he can get set on fire. Oh. Where is the moon sugar? Charge, bro. It takes forever, man. See if I can get him to. Ooh, big damage. Dude, what is? Yes, frying me. Instructions unclear. Appendage cotton toaster. Which appendage, though? Bro, one more hit. GG's.
The fuck's going on here?
But we got a big boy. Winky face. We're getting a lot of good stuff. Oh. Board. Getting a lot of med kits, that's good at least. For the first time, it's he's still going with the That's a pretty, you got a pretty good recipe. I do love brownies, I will say. I'm a big brownie fan. But brownies are, that's actually tough. Brownies or cookies? Also, what's the best type of cookie? Is another good question. Are we talking chocolate chip? Chocolate chip is like the only cookie for me, for real. I don't really care for any other cookies. Genuinely, all other cookies could fall off the face of the planet, and I would not bat an eye. But a nice, like, ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie literally can't be beat. Widow away, can't be beat. Retweet, right? I think also I will take chocolate chip cookies probably also over brownies. Even though I do love me a good brownie, but a chocolate chip cookie, man, it's tough. With the exception of cranberry macadamia cookies from Subway, I've never had those.
I got a job for you.
And I got a surprise for you. I hope you like this room, because it will be your final resting place.
Hey! Oh, great. Cables. I've got to find a source of power.
Oh, now it's crazy. It can't go out this way. I'm following it, but where do I go? Ooh. Okay, I feel like if I get close to this, I'll probably get really hurt. Okay. I'm struggling, man. I don't know where to go. Ooh, medkit. Is there any way for me to get up? I don't see it. Thick boy, do you have any recipes for firearms? Good question. Yeah, let me check Google. Guys, can someone help? I don't know where to go. LOL. Bro. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, is it this? There we go. We got that.
I just want to talk. Hey, can you hear me?
That's not a food stink. Ugh.
I have a job for you. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Firearm is a freaking gun, dude. Go use that in the freaking shooting range. Damn right. Gosh, dude. More?
Hey, you! Where are you?
Leave me, damn you!
Uh-oh.
I need your help.
You broke into my home. You killed Leto. What else do you want?
Ugh. Sometimes these missions are kind of annoying.
Where are you? Listen to me, you nutcase!
Why must you bother me? Leave me alone, you hear?
Did I do it? More? Oh my goodness. You said you're not case. Wait, where do I go now? Oh, this way? Hey, can they come here? Space Marine 2 missions are never annoying. True that, man. Is that going to be the new move? But the only recipe for a firearm is go yo the gun store and Glock 1819. That's funny. Let's do health again. Alright, I want to finish this mission, and then I do want to check out some Space Marine stuff. Even just a little bit of the lore videos. Because I do love me some lore. Hey man, maybe I could even just make some videos about that. Urgh. Oh. Bro, let me jump up. There we go. Thick boy, are you a rogue AI in disguise? That's funny. Stick boy was much more coherent. Like last stream. Maybe he's just feeling kind of crazy. I'm telling mate, 40k does not put hella subject matter and it's trending. Is it really trending right now? I remember it was trending a while ago. I don't know. It's still trending? I trust you, man. No, me, no rogue AI. Me, just Amir. Oh.
Surprise!
Yo. This guy just hit me with a freaking Scooby-Doo. It's trending to me, damn it. I like that.
Wait!
He's like, wait, I have a job for you. Just leaves the door unlocked. I gotta hop off soon, though. I gotta twerk tomorrow.
Go on.
Alright.
Just tell my son I died like a warrior.
Dude, who the hell is this guy?
Kill me. She sent you to do it, so do it.
I have no idea what
Dude, you gotta work on a Saturday, though? That sucks.
I have a job for you.
I also am working tomorrow, but not related to my, like, day job.
No, I just came to talk. You're an engineer, right?
I have a name. Kurt.
Oh, God, I'm only in...
Why should I tell you?
Will you help me with this bug now?
You work on weekends? True.
Again.
Catch up with Kurt. 3-day work week for full-time salary, though. That's pretty nice. Do you just... Is it like 3 like long days? Okay, I think this is good, actually. We'll probably call it here. For the... For the game. We'll watch some 40k stuff right now. 12-hour days, dude? Oh, fuck. Are you like working non-stop? Is it in person? Usually ends up being more shit goes wrong. Yeah. That was a pretty good stream today, actually. Alright, what do I type in? What do I type in? $40K. Some days the whole plant is going down for some reason. That's terrible. 40K. Type scary in. Stick boy, man. No, what was the reaction thing you said? Ricky is good though. Was that the reaction one? 40K lore Bricky. Oh yeah. Bricky reaction. Wow. Lore by Bricky. Let's see. Luffy Gear 5, bro. I am fully. I know Luffy Gear 5. Don't you worry.
The age of knowledge and enlightenment has ended. The age of darkness has begun. Roughly 60 million years ago, there existed aliens.
Oh wait, yes.
And these
60
aliens lived
million
short,
years.
painful lives. They belonged to radiation-stricken worlds and often died of various cancers before the age of 30. These aliens, the Necron tier, looked up to the stars and found extreme beings of real power. Beings with the ability to create life. The Old Ones of the galaxy. They asked these Old Ones for help. Please cure us of our ailments. To which the Old Ones said, piss off. So the Necron tier gathered together and did the sensible thing. They declared war upon these old beings and were promptly beaten into the dirt back to their short,
That shit's so tough. It is.
lives.
Mission
In the
success.
world
Yes,
of
sir. You got
Warhammer,
me.
There is a hell. This hell is not like you and I know it. It's more of an afterlife, a place where dead souls end up. This place has many names: the Empyrean, the Sea of Souls, the Immaterial.
Dude, he has
and the Ether. But mostly
Super
just
Mario
call it
Galaxy
the
in the
Warp.
background.
While you and I know of hell as a place of horrors and punishment, the Warp isn't really that. Not in the beginning. It's energy, but the kind of energy
Yachting.
formed from thought and soul, psychic energy, where the dead souls of people end up in a place that is impossible to understand. No laws of reality exist. Like, time is merely a suggestion, and it is not something that can
He is
be
indeed a
braved
Chad.
easily. The warp would be like sailing the ocean in a pirate movie. To jump from your ship would be certain death. To stay in the sea for too long on your boat could drive a man mad. And there are many dangerous
Dude, the
things
crazy
lurking in
thing
those
is,
depths.
honestly,
the sea is not evil.
more than
It
the
simply
lore, it's that he has
is.
such deep knowledge of the
There
lore.
are more malevolent beings in those waters. Areas that
To be
you
able
do
to make
not
like a
sail
40-minute video
towards.
on
This
it.
would be known as the realm of chaos. The realm of chaos exists in the warp as a special area led by 3 chaos gods. Khorne, the god of combat, murder, and slaughter, with a pile of skulls taken in his name. Tzeentch, god of change, mystery, and deceit, a confusing paradox of lies, schemes, and sorcery.
You know, Doom Eternal lore is pretty good too.
God of rot, pestilence, and Genshin Impact. All things rot in the end. And Grandfather Nurgle is waiting for you with open arms.
Dude, there's
These
50
gods
books for
ruled
just
their
one arc in
respective
this
realm in the
lore.
warp,
That's
sending their
insane.
many followers against each other in the
biggest
great
arc, but
game
still,
to be
yeah,
the
I
most
mean, still
powerful
50
of
books for
all
one
the
arc is
gods.
ridiculous.
So the warp exists.
Like, this guy had to
Hell
have
is
read
real,
most of the books to
parallel
be able
our
to,
galaxy, with the realm of chaos
or at
and
least like
gods
half
fighting
the
for
books.
control. But there are also gods of real space, gods of the normal world too. They're called Catan, and they eat
Catan?
stars.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
These star gods saw the plight of our poor Necron tier and how the old ones cast them aside and said, you know what? You guys want immortality? Oh, we will make it happen. We are
It's
the gods
also
of the tangible, of
not
real
just
space.
him
We
knowing
can
it,
give
but
you a
him being
cure.
able to like,
So then they ate all their souls.
him being able to explain it in a digestible way.
them into
Like car, I have
robotic
to touch grass for the first time in a couple months.
feasting
See you, stick
on
boy.
their souls and leaving a hollow shell
I
of
hope
an
you touch
intelligence
so
left
much
that is
grass,
technically
brother.
immortal. With the power of an entire species' souls, they turned their new robotic
Have a good night,
slaves
man.
on the old ones and hunted them to extinction. The Necron tier, now the soulless, undying Necrons, got their wish at the price of their
Amber
souls.
King is a channel where he makes
Count
like
the
voice
number
acted
of
narrative
kind
stories,
gods
except
on
of
an
books,
amputated
which is
hand.
fire.
With time, the selfish
Like
star gods
more
turned
than
on
just
each other, fighting
Warhammer.
one another for more chances at glory
That's pretty
and
cool.
power. With this, the leader of the Necrons, Zarek, the Silent King, the man who doomed his species.
I wonder if he
when
has a
accepted
teleprompter.
This deal, waited, planned, bide his time until he seized the perfect moment and turned his legions of undead
It's very well
citizens
made.
against the star gods. Gods cannot be killed, but they can be broken. So Zarek broke the star gods into thousands of pieces and locked them away in vaults, taking their free will away as they did to them, and sealed them away as basically Pokemon to be used as weapons
40K
in the
books,
future.
yeah.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's the Void Dragon.
Zarek, then, with his perfect memory,
It's the
exiled
Void
himself
Dragon.
for his sins, flying out to the darkness between galaxies.
Dude, whenever
to
I hear
atone
Exile, I
for
just
what
think
he had
of
done. This entire
I'm back at
situation, the genocide of the old ones
nighttime
and
meets
the rebellion of
coyotes.
Zarek
Yeah,
will
I
go
wouldn't
down
go
in
touch
history
grass
as
right
the
now
war
if it's
in
nighttime where you're
It is
at.
the most brutal war the galaxy has ever seen and ever will see. This was a conflict that took an entire galaxy-spanning species and pitted them against gods that ate stars. The Necrons,
Yeah,
rather
that's
crippled
nuts.
from, you know, the war
It's
in heaven,
also just
decided
crazy
to
that
go to
someone
sleep in
thought of
gigantic
this.
tomb worlds on various planets until the
Like, how the
upstart
hell do
species
you
of the
think
galaxy
of creating
died
a
out.
story
And
like this?
so turns out, when you have a war that lasts tens, hundreds of thousands of years and involves the genociding of multiple species, the old ones of the galaxy, and the consumption of souls from an entire race, the warp gets a little wacky. You know?
Oh,
he's
I
a
remember
kiddie
this.
pool,
I remember
and it was
this.
nice and calm. Korn is over there splashing about.
Hold
so
still,
you don't
I
really
played
go
these
in that
games
direction.
before.
Nurgle has explosive diarrhea, so you don't really go in that direction either. But you can still kind of get in the pool. The pool's still fine. Turns out, when you add a couple trillion souls to that kiddie pool, it'll make the waves a little more turbulent. And turns out, a lot of them like to pick a side: Nurgle, Tzeentch, or Korn. So the once calmer warp, the
Nurgle
once
is my
relaxing
bae.
kiddie pool,
You're a
has now
Nurgle
been
stan?
bloated. A million years of war will certainly make Korn, god of murder and slaughter, more powerful. A million years of war will probably make Tzeentch, god of deception and change, a little more powerful. And good God, a million years of war will make Nurgle, god of decay, oh, just the tiniest bit more powerful. Now, entering that kiddie pool
Oh,
is no
whoops,
longer
sorry.
fun, it's dangerous. The warp is now a problem. Hell is resembling hell a lot closer to what we imagined it originally. The
Yep.
Sea of Souls and the Realm of Chaos are now intertwined. So who else to brave the galaxy than a species that won't need to
Oh,
deal
this is
with
the
that?
elves. My brother in Stink. Oh, true.
Eldar are
He's
space
lore
elves.
accurate.
They have a lot of the traits that you probably think of. when
Nurgle
you
is
think
lore
of
accurate,
elves.
stinky
Tall,
butt,
slender,
brother.
pointy ears, bit more androgynous looking, no matter what DeviantArt will tell you, and a bit stronger on the emotional side. The old ones, as I mentioned, could create life, and when they were getting, you know,
Oh, so the old ones are
absolutely
elves?
embodied by the
Oh,
Catan
no.
and the Necrons,
No, the
they
old ones
made
are the
some new
gods. Yes,
races
my
to
bad,
try to
my
help
bad.
them. One of them was the Eldar. It didn't save them, but they're here now anyway. Oh, and also the orcs, but they're busy right now. The Eldar
Whoa.
are a particularly psychically powerful race. So they were really adept at being able to handle the new turbulent warp of chaos and good at killing Necrons. Hence why they
Oh,
went to
okay,
sleep.
gotcha.
Being
My bad, my bad.
psychically gifted.
Oh, and they
is
created the orcs.
Basically like being a wizard, but you get your wizard powers from hell. This is called being a psyker. And basically, if you want to do cool wizard shit like lightning from your hands or reading someone's mind,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish
you
this
can
video.
do that. But you siphon the energy to do that from the warp. Luckily, the Eldar are very good at handling
GMC
this without
screams
too
no.
many negative effects, because, you know, summoning power from the Sea of Souls with the new Chaos friends can be a bit of an issue, but Eldar are pretty good at it. And you see, what's really cool and also awful about Warhammer is that most developed species
Wait, are there live action
long,
Warhammer games?
faster-than-light
I mean, sorry, live action
distances by
Warhammer
going
shows or movies?
through that warp. They create a tear in reality to unreality and move through it. Faster than light travel? Cringe. We go through hell itself to deliver your packages. For those of you who play Minecraft, you know how the nether is like a pocket dimension? So moving 10 spaces in the nether is actually moving something like 1,000 in the real world. That's basically what warp travel is. Just much like in the nether, there are a lot of things that want to kill you. The Eldar found a way to do so in between realities. Not regular reality, not the warp, something
Not
else.
right now, but I think Henry Cavill's working on one with Amazon. Oh, that drone's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I heard Henry Cavill is like the Warhammer saving grace. He's like the one Giga Chad that's keeping Warhammer like
for the new galaxy.
not in the mainstream, but like he's like the first round draft pick of like the face of Warhammer to keep it not like only for incels.
Now, the 21st century. That's right. While you are watching NPC streams on TikTok. The space elves were ruling the galaxy, and they did so for quite a long period of time.
He did the same thing with The Witcher, yeah.
The 21st century came and went.
This is my favorite part.
Grew and grew all under the
with like the
nose
Emperor
of
and stuff.
elf
He was a Giga
overlords.
Chad.
At this time, humans advanced your classic sci-fi style way. We began to expand, colonize our solar system, terraformed our planets.
Yeah, this guy's
created
cool. I'll
new
sub.
and more powerful machines and starships. The age of
You've
Terra,
convinced me,
also
Stinky.
known as Earth, but we call it Terra here, was here and existed between the 21st century
Now I'm gonna become
the 15th millennia. Not
weirdly
much is known about this time.
interested in
Not
this
much needs to be
and watch a bunch of
known.
videos on
Humanity
it.
grew up, sought the stars. It's classic.
I don't know where he
Then
stands on the
came years
females,
between
which caused all the
15,000
controversy, but he's playing the tabletop game in mains custodes. Oh, okay.
Technology, or to some, the dark age.
Thank you for heeding. Of course,
This
man.
is when
89 days until
humanity
Christmas.
reached
Yes,
a
thick
new
boy. You excited?
apex of technological understanding. When you think of sci-fi,
Less than 3 months.
there's a lot of things you can think of. Star Trek, maybe Star Wars style. You can go cyberpunk dystopian. The age of technology was deep sci-fi. Like a scientific prowess that fringed on magic. This is also when the first ever psychers began showing
I like the way
up in
he
humanity.
Santa question
Individuals
mark?
with the
Yep.
genetic mutation to be able to access the warp, and then because of that, travel through it. Humanity was no longer constricted to their early ways.
I love
of
the way he
travel.
it's
With
so
warp
digestible
travel,
the way
they
he
could
talks.
go anywhere in the galaxy. They equipped ships.
Like, I feel like I'm
with
actually following
gigantic
along.
AI machines with everything you would ever need to know about mankind, and sent them out on colony ships to expand their influence across the galaxy. And this was truly the golden age of humanity. And with every golden age,
Oh, here we go.
there is a fall. While the new human upstarts of the galaxy were reaching new levels of technology,
He's
and
spelling it out
prowess,
in crayon for you,
Eldar
literally.
were engaging in
Debauchery!
What happens when a species has everything? You can produce unlimited food out of
In like crayons and
Your need
ABCs.
for farmers and workers, gone. You have dominated the stars and have created a fast travel system that doesn't rely on the dangers of the warp. You have nothing else to do. You have no struggles, no problems, and feel as if there is nowhere else to go. Well, you begin to experiment.
There we go.
The Eldar started harmless enough. You know, you take a serious interest in your species' culture, your arts, paintings, poems, plays. These are Eldar, elves.
So the
Remember?
elves
Their
and the humans were
emotions are
living in the
heightened,
same,
more powerful than us humans. So your plays
like
get
just living at the
louder.
same
They
time.
start
Heck
to
yeah, dude.
push on the limits of your hearing ability. Your music
W frame
becomes
reposition.
different,
Yeah, I got
more
you, man.
deranged. It pushes the boundaries of what is art. The visual spectacle of art becomes more bizarre, more delusional,
SpongeBob.
more eccentric. And let's not forget a very important sense. Touch. Pornography is one thing. Brothels is another. What if they all mixed? What if your brothels were part of your art and music? And what if those
Yeah,
became
Alzarus
more
run way
deranged?
before humans.
The
Okay.
boundaries of debauchery were not just met, but shattered. Next thing you
Oh.
know, murder is commonplace and often mixed with the art, music, and sex. Pain is a common
I see.
byproduct of entertainment. Whatever sensation you can have must be increased, must
They
be
became like
enhanced,
masochists.
must be taken to the limits. The Eldar Empire slipped into a nightmarish realm of debauchery
And this
excess, with the worst
fueled
of
the
it taking
warp.
place in a city in the Webway, a black market for these kinds of heinous acts known as Kamara. Some Eldar saw the writing on the wall, saw what was happening to their species and how far they had slipped. So they
Oof.
boarded continent-sized starships called
I like how he
craft
also
worlds
puts
and
the.
left their empire.
That's
seeking
so.
a
That's
more
so good. Like
enlightened,
it's so simple,
calmer
but it's so good. He
existence
puts just
among
the
their
name of
peers.
whatever it
Some,
is he's talking
those in
about.
Kamara, pushed it to even greater heights.
So simple, but so
relishing the
good.
pain and torment
And
they
he changes the
inflicted
colors
on
a little
those
bit,
around
makes it
them.
look good.
All
Oh,
during this,
I'm
the
I'm
warp,
absorbing.
the yin to the yang of the world was fed by these emotions, by the psychic.
You can tell he really
power
cares about
of
it. Like
the
he really
Eldar,
enjoys
by
the
souls
source
taken in
material,
these
the way he talks
depraved
about it.
acts on a galactic scale. And just like that, Eldar ended.
Oh.
Slaanesh, the fourth chaos god, was birthed into existence.
Oh, wow.
And consumed the souls of 90% of the Eldar population.
Okay.
Those that fled were spared the worst of it, and those in the Webway and Kamara were able to stave off the pull of Slaanesh so long as they continued to commit.
I was just talking
horrid
about
acts
this.
of
Oh, okay.
torture and violence. But for the majority of the Eldar, their empire died with Slaanesh's birth.
Damn,
The
GG's
new
Eldar.
fourth chaos god, she who thirsts, the god of unspeakable excess of pleasure, pain, hedonism, and perfection, had been born. With the fall of the Eldar Empire came the ruin of humanity. Slaanesh's birth sent storms in the warp across the galaxy,
Oh, wow.
making travel between star systems impossible. Coupled with a huge
So the warp is also like a
classic AI
physical
rebellion that
place.
was
It's not
staple
just
in
like
sci-fi settings, humanity
kind of
began
this
to
like
suffer the age of strife.
abstract
Now,
idea.
planets
It's
that
like a
relied on
physical
intergalactic
space
travel were completely
that affects
cut
people.
off. Long-range messages normally sent through the warp were snuffed out. If you were a planet that was great at mining stuff but couldn't get food, well, you know that movie about the rugby players in the mountains? And because of these insane warp storms and fluctuations, psychers began to appear among the human population a bit more often. Now, this initially had them hunted
More
down
psychers.
as witches, because that's pretty common in this setting, but some
Yeah,
deemed it
I
right
guess
to
humans
protect
are
them.
the same no matter what.
Unfortunately for
It's a
those
separate
people,
dimension that mapped
psychers,
onto ours, so they
because
use it for
open a
FTL
gateway to the
travel.
warp,
Gotcha.
don't really know how to use their powers well.
Oh, that's the. It's the nether analogy he made.
Who then force their way through the psyker as a conduit of sorts and begin to slaughter the population of your planet. The age of strife was a catastrophic period of time for humanity and set back their progress tenfold over the not one, not two, but 5,000 year period.
Oh my God.
During this time, the age of humanity that we know began to form. Worlds equipped with
Damn,
large
Stick Boy, you were
mechs for
going ham.
agriculture began to equip them with weapons
Daisy
to
Bell.
defend from alien and demonic invaders. Over 5,000 years, this became a custom and tradition, dubbing them as night worlds, a feudal society of honor-bound knights in gigantic robots that uphold the chivalric code to defend
Daisy
their
doesn't
worlds
deserve you,
and
Stick
honor.
Boy.
A
Facts.
group of individuals on Mars, after radioactively bombing their planet to become inhospitable to human life, ran their entire lives underground on the few life support systems keeping them alive. Those technicians who could work on the machines and keep them operational were revered, and over 5,000 years went from skilled members of society to full-blown priests. The cult mechanicus, or tech priests of Mars, formed
And this
in
is
the ashes
so
of the Red
sci-fi, it's
Planet
crazy.
with a religious fervor and doctrine on the cult of the machine god. And on Earth, or Terra,
Yep, it looks like
techno-barbarian
this.
tribes waged war across the planet.
This
in
is
a
like Mad
Mad
Max.
style of blood and gore, until finally a
Never
mysterious
watched
man
this
who lived
before.
in the shadows of Terra for millennia finally revealed himself to the populace. His name
Oh, the Emperor.
was the Emperor. He deemed
Nah, I'm kidding. That one I
himself
knew. That one
the
I knew.
Emperor of mankind. Where did he come from? I don't know. Why is he 10 feet tall and the most powerful psyker of all of mankind? I don't know. Why is he basically
Oh, he just
immortal?
appears.
I don't know. Where'd Cotton Eye Joe go? Who knows? But he's here, and he isn't.
That is
happy
such
with
an
all of
aura
you
picture
ripping
of
up
him.
Terra. So he began the Unification Wars, where he and a very early version of the famous Space Marines, the Thunder Warriors, reunited Terra under a single banner.
Hell yeah.
With blood. Then, after taking over Earth, he reunited the Thunder Warriors into the fucking dirt. This is where we get the Imperium of Man.
Oh, they rebuilt.
Also known as the Imperium. The new faction headed by the Emperor.
Is he? Oh, he's
of
immortal.
Mankind, with a
Yeah, I
treaty
forgot.
Signed with the cult Mechanicus on Mars to spread out and reunite humanity
aura-ass
after
pictures.
the catastrophic Age of Strife.
El
But
Gato.
first, the Emperor is going to need some smaller versions of himself. 20 of them, 18 of them, I meant. Gene-crafted sons of the strongest human to ever live. All
Damn.
of them possess unparalleled strategic
Oh, the Primarchs.
power, intelligence, formidable strength and size. A real powerful force to unite humanity and stop the chaos of the current galaxy. Speaking
sick.
of chaos, you ever seen that image of that guy? It's like
I love this.
throwing the baby like a basketball. It's about what happened. The Chaos Gods intervened and grabbed the 18 Primarch gestation pods and yeeted them across the galaxy at a whim, everywhere they could possibly go. A
What?
galactic game of keep away. So the Emperor had
To
get
keep
them
him
back.
weak.
So begins the Great Crusade. A crusade across the stars to reunite not just humanity,
Oh, that's the music.
but the Emperor with his fallen
Super Smash Bros.
sons.
music.
The
Hell
first to
yeah.
be found was Horus. One of the strongest and most noble sons. The Emperor carried with him a legion of newly crafted
Dude,
warriors.
the
with
character
genetic
design is so
material
good. Like the
made from
armor
their
and the
Primarch father.
just the design
These
is
are
so
the
awesome.
Newly made Space Marines.
Oh, here we go.
For Horus, his were the Luna Wolves. And as the Emperor
Hell yeah.
continued on his
That's
great
fire.
crusade, he found more and more
The
of his
Luna
sons,
Wolves.
reuniting them with their individual Space Marine legions. Leman Russ, the cunning hunter with the Space Wolves. Rogel Dorm, the Phalanx with the Imperial Fists. Angron, the Barbarian.
Do they have, like,
the very
powers?
angry with his
Or are they
world
just
ears.
like,
Fulgrim,
personality
the perfect
wise
with his
different?
Emperor's children. And
colors.
Jagatai Khan, the swift.
Or archetypes,
the
I guess.
stoic, and his white scars. Those were just some of the 18.
Actually, the
and one by
Primarch's
one,
mother,
his
also a
lost
perpetual like
Primarch
emperor,
sons
is
were
who sent the
returned to
Primarchs
him,
into the
and their
warp under the
Space
influence of
Marine
chaos.
legions
Oh,
returned to them. The Great Crusade
Thinky, but you should
saw
make your own video,
humanity
man.
once again reconquer the stars, returning worlds of humanity back to the Imperium.
I don't know why, but
and
this
killing
reminds
any
me
and
of
all
like
who stood against their
they're all
noble
unique.
crusade.
Oh, okay.
But in the years of the 31st
Oh, these pictures,
millennia,
this art is amazing. I'm big brain on the lore.
would
Hell
break
yeah,
this
cool,
all
cool.
apart.
We don't know what we did.
Horus, the Emperor's most beloved and favored son,
Oh, Horus
named
betrays
War
him?
Master for the Crusade, succumbed to the power of chaos
Uh-huh.
and daddy issues, all because of that bastard Erebus. Yo, fuck Erebus. Slowly, Horus would become corrupted, turning the Emperor's sons against him. This
Wait, Stinky
begins
Butt,
the
have you
most
read
pivotal
any
moment
of
in our
the? Oh wait, no,
story,
you said you
and
listened to the
one that
books,
has,
right?
like 50 books written about it. The
Erebus.
Horus Heresy. Half. 9 of the 18 Primarchs turned against the Emperor, and the
Oh.
following years were a bloody battle for the throne of Terra. The Emperor originally was working on a
Supremely
special
cool.
web
It
wing
is supremely
project,
cool.
just like the Eldar, to make faster than light travel significantly easier and safer, really improve humanity to allow them to conquer the stars without the risk of the warp. Well, this big red idiot named Magnus kind of blew a hole into that, literally and figuratively. So Big E over there is stuck.
You know
on
the
a
editing in this.
gigantic
I'm
golden
illiterate. I
throne,
only listen to
holding
books.
back
Fair
the
enough.
oncoming
You're still
rush
getting
of
the story at the end of the day.
demons
I like to
and
read
powering
personally. I like to do
the
both.
Basically a
I think
big
40K
North
lore.
Star for people who are
Okay, can you give
sailing
me a
the
book
warp
to start
help
with for
them
40K?
navigate. The Horus Heresy saw many loyalists
I have
and
Spotify,
traitor
so I can
legions
listen to an
pitted against each
like an
other in a
audiobook.
bloody war until it reached Terra itself. Horus, unable to break through the lines,
Oh, there's a
and with
podcast.
time running out, made a
What's the first
gambit
one?
and opened his ship up to be
Yo, this one
orbit.
has.
The Emperor took
This one has
challenge,
7,500.
else to take control of the throne
Should I listen to this?
as he
It's just a
teleported
podcast
his
on the
way
lore.
onto Horus's flagship, the Vengeful Spirit. The Emperor,
Dude, there's like
unable to
hundreds.
truly kill
There's
his
over
most
100
beloved
episodes.
son, changed his mind right quick when Horus strangled the life out of his other son, Sanguinius.
Sanguinius.
I'm sure
What's
you've
up, hi
seen this
there?
image at some point. The Emperor then said, "I'm not gonna sugarcoat it," and proceeded to psychically blast Horus into complete oblivion, killing not only his
Damn.
body but also his soul.
Yo, the Emperor got it like that?
Horribly wounded from this duel, the Emperor is returned to the Golden Throne in order to keep the
Sanguinius,
demons
his
at
best
bay
boy.
and power the Astronomicon, because without it, humanity
Dude,
would
you
be
know,
flying
honestly, it would be
blind.
really cool
There
to replay Oblivion and make an
dying
Emperor
from his
build.
wounds and the strain of powering the Golden Throne. The only thing keeping him alive is feeding upon the souls of 1,000 psychers every single day.
The Amber
This
King channel is better though?
was 10,000
Oh, okay.
years ago.
I'll look
We
into
are
that.
now in the 41st millennium, modern day. Warhammer
7.9K.
40,000.
Like Emperor of Mankind build, that'd be a Psyker
Emperor
magic
remains
build,
on
yeah,
his
but with a
throne.
sword
The
too.
Imperium is a rotting carcass of an empire, a fascist, xenophobic cult that worships
Oh,
the
God.
Emperor as a deity despite him never wanting to be seen as a god. Over the
Oh,
span
okay.
of 1
My name is pretty
million
stupid, but I don't care.
worlds,
LOL.
the
It's all good.
ecclesiarchy, the Church of the Emperor, is spread throughout. Inquisitors with unparalleled power
No, it's
root
righteous.
out any sign of heresy or lack of devotion to their god emperor. The other half of the traitor legions move about as Chaos Space Marines, raiding and pillaging the
Chaos
Imperium,
Space
while the
Marine sounds
loyalist
sick.
half does their best to keep the empire
Lower Rim and other
alive.
mod packs are crazy hard if your
throughout
computer
this,
can
they
run
must
them.
endure
Potentially.
orc invasions,
I don't know if they
Eldar
can for real.
trickery, story, the reawakening of the Necron race and the Great Devourer, the newest Tyranid threat from the darkness
Oh,
between
now the
galaxies
Tyranids are
that
here.
has arrived to feast on their worlds. The theme
Yeah, you went ham,
of
man.
Warhammer 40,000 is regression and intolerance. Every major faction in Warhammer has had an empire that spanned the galaxy only to be crushed back to a hollow shell.
I feel like by
of
themselves.
what they once were.
Oh, they're the
due
enemies in Space
to their
Marines too?
own
Gotcha.
failings. Culture, the arts,
Dragon Ball
personal
fandom is chill.
freedom, religious
Yeah, I agree.
tolerance, the simple possibility
That's true, it
that
is very
alien
chill.
life might not want to kill us is considered heretical and is often met with a pistol to the head. There is
Damn.
no time for these things. All there is time for is worship of the God Emperor and a million wars to be fought. To be a
Everybody
human
like
in
Dragon
the
Ball
41st
facts.
millennia is 99% of the time to live a horrible existence, to be one
Unless-
of trillions of other humans across a million worlds throughout the galaxy. A galaxy where AI is outlawed, so humans are repurposed and lobotomized to become
Typo.
slaves.
What was the
place
typo?
where lack of devotion is met with death. And if you even have devotion, there is a good chance
What on
the
earth?
threats to the galaxy, chaos, and aliens will kill you anyway. Warhammer is a world where you revel
Not
in
the
being
clankers.
bad. There are protagonists. There are antagonists. But every
Oh, he's
faction
doing
is
the
some shade
aura
of
pose
evil.
on the chair.
Because playing the bad guys is always more fun. And my friend, you have a selection. So pick up that las gun soldier. You and the other 3 million men and women in this single deployment on this single
K-pop
world
is low-key
in
kind of
this
ah.
single
Yo.
battle will
Actually, I
now
don't listen to
show them
K-pop.
the might
But I did
of
see
the
K-pop
God
Demon
Emperor.
Slayers or Demon
That
Hunters.
weapon in your hands has
It
killed
was really good.
99% of the alien populations in this galaxy. Unfortunately for you, soldier, you're fighting the final 1%. May the Emperor be with us. Glory to the first man to die, for in the grim darkness of the far future,
Damn, he's going off.
there is only war.
Oof. I prefer Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, One Piece. Yeah, One Piece. Amen. Sick, dude. Well, Stinky Butt, you watched the whole damn thing.
Thank you, everyone. I hope I have helped.
I'm
teach
sorry for
you
keeping you
about
awake, man. I
Warhammer.
hope you don't
If
have
you
to
are a
wake up too
brand
early.
New person, and you want to get a bit more about the world, there are multiple books that do a great job at showing off how the entire universe operates. For the most part, Warhammer is a setting, and often stories are told in that setting with a Warhammer coat of paint. Gaunt's Ghosts
Me a little
is
French.
Band of Brothers, but Warhammer. It's
Oh yeah, I
honestly
totally
one of my
hijacked
number
the
one
stream. No, dude, you're
recommendations for
good.
new people.
I enjoyed it.
Assassin
I actually
Kingmaker
like
is
this
an
lore.
assassin novel
All good. I
involving
make my
those
own
night
hours.
worlds. This
Chad.
is Mission Impossible.
No, I appreciate you
but
sticking
Warhammer.
around, man. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it.
Is Blade Runner, but
Me a little
Warhammer.
French.
And the list goes on and on. If I had to recommend a brand new novel for a first-time Warhammer enjoyer,
Oh, let's see.
these are the 4 I would recommend. Horus Rising, Caiaphas Cain, First and Only Gaunt's Ghost.
No,
and
not deodorant.
Infinite
Stop.
and
No
the
shower.
Divine.
Oh, you're
They
super
are all
French.
fantastic novels, and they will get you acquainted with the world.
Maybe Horus
without needing
Rising.
to know too much. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Get yourself a Gamer Subs flavor.
Hey, yo.
Enjoy the new sweet 6-pack. And if you're curious and you want, you know, just a little Lord, you can find him in the description as well on my merchandise store, orchid8.com.
Nice, dude. This is
Thank
good.
you.
What was the other one you mentioned on YouTube? Amber King. Amber King. Yeah. Amber King Warhammer. For like audio stuff, yeah. Does he just, or do they just do, oh, dramatic? My screen delayed by 3 seconds? Is the stream delayed? Siege of Terra, first wall. I gotta go. Sandman of Terra is my favorite for lore. Fulgrim Kane. 2 hours? Oh my goodness. Can you just start wherever? Good night, Stick Boy. Horus. This one's 3 hours. Let's see. I just want to hear like the first like 2 minutes.
These are some of my
He left already?
But where are the others? Where am I?
Oh, this is super.
I am his chosen
Super
regent.
audiobooks.
I fought on 1,000 battlefields for him. The blood of my warriors is on his hands, and he ignores me like I don't exist. I am Horus.
You want to see something cool? Watch this. So it's AI D&D campaign. This is actually really fun to listen to. This guy is it this one? Is he still making them? I started the Woolly Man and recently it was awesome. Hell yeah, dude. I'll listen to those during work. So it's D&D but with AI. Sick, dude. Hell yeah. With
Well, if
celebrities.
we're all ready, then let's get this game started. You find yourselves in the bustling city of Waterdeep, the largest metropolis in the Sword Coast. It's a busy evening, and
It's
you've
pretty
decided
cool.
to take a break from your travels
Search up
and
Luffy
unwind
Gear
at a
5.
local tavern.
Hi there, are you just Stickboy 2.0? Alright, I'll do it. Which one do you want to watch? Actually, I want to watch this.
お前あんなに殴ったのに効かねえな。お前らは俺の仲間たちが全員逃げ切れるまで絶対
Alright, bye, hi there. Oh, I love this. Yo, Toei's gonna cook me. I'm gonna... Alright, mate, I'll keep an eye out for the Space Marine 2 video. I'm going to bed. Alright, man. Appreciate you sticking around, Stinky Butt. It was a great stream, man. Have a good night and have a good time at work tomorrow. That's crazy. Alright, guys. Peace out. Great stream. Thank you all who joined. We had a pretty solid stream. Solid turnout, guys. Appreciate you all. Good likes, good views, good chat engagement. I had a great time. Alright, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully Sunday, Monday-ish. Yes. Peace.